Imagine you're in a plane full of smoke after a big explosion and you try to call out, but no one will hear you. That's what most people feel throughout the whole of the country every single day, that no one will listen to them. In the Guernsey Secondary Education 2013 survey, only 32% of pupils agreed that the school cared whether they're happy or not. So are our opinions really taken into account? Are our voices even really heard? Throughout my life, I've always felt like my opinions didn't matter. Even my parents put my opinions down to just teenage angst. It's strange, I'm told, you are the future of the island, but I'm not even consulted on what meal I'm going to eat for dinner. In some ways, I suppose us young people, we are the future. But do we actually have a say? Sure, from the age of 16, we can vote in our deputies, which are mostly middle-aged men, with the exception of the 5 out of the 47, which are women. Those odds, not really too good. Also, how can the states possibly know what the young people need? From this, I propose the question, where can young people get their voices across? In an attempt to try to find this much-needed answer, I recently applied to be a young person's representative in the States, just as a deputy, but a very young one. But I got instantly turned down as you need to be above the age of 20. But is this really young enough to represent the youth voice? The young people of the island are an important part of the population, but they don't even have a say on what goes on. This very issue has been said to leak into the school councils, as like in the States of Guernsey, they're voted in by the present population of pupils. But think back to your school days, or if you are in school, think back to your school. How many decisions do you actually put forwards, or how many decisions are actually made by the teachers? And then, with a decision that was actually made with young people, did everyone get approached to find a general view, or was it just for head boy and head girl? Listening to young people can change the way you see the world. It can raise your expectations and give new insights, and provide you with the priorities that young people feel are important. Seeing and hearing children and young people express their priorities can give you insights into our capabilities. This way, adults will hopefully see us, young people, in a new light. I've been working alongside the Guernsey Youth Commission for a little bit over a year now, helping out at special needs clubs and activities clubs and helping out within the Youth Forum, which I am a member of. It is the only group on the island where teenagers can come together to represent the youth voice, then to talk about the local issues that are facing us young people and the States of Guernsey. At this point in time, sadly, there's only a single member on the payroll, which is only meant to dedicate 3 hours a week to the young voice, which we're meant to be getting across. We are the future. Personally, I do think this is holding the youth voice and the youth forum farly back. But what can we really achieve with 3 hours a week and the amount of campaigns can we actually get involved with? So what choice will you make here today? Will you listen to young people who are trying to communicate to you, or will you go about your normal routine and forget that we even matter? Thank you for listening. I've been Eloise Ballay.